Wednesday, September 28th, coming at you from a very rainy spot. You can probably hear it. We might not even get the plane today because it's raining. Not in Florida. So today, God bless, and my prayers to those who are in harm's way, certainly. I saw that the track of that hurricane moved further southeast, at least the direct hit. I'm a big geography guy, and it seemed as though Tampa, like the geography of Tampa, like that bay, a direct hit from a category 3 or 4 hurricane would have been devastating, because of it being a bay and that water, and just the layout and the infrastructure would have been really nasty in Tampa Bay. And I think for the sake of more people, more destruction, it's a good thing that that thing moved east. There will be people in Fort Myers. Anyway, wasn't here to talk about hurricanes, but I love the weather. I even thought when I was a little boy I was going to be like a meteorologist. I really liked weather that much. I used to watch the Weather Channel just for fun. But today, what I wanted to talk about was the difference between mindset with a health coach or anybody that goes at dieting and nutrition from a restrictive eating standpoint, and my method, crowding out. So what are the differences? It's mindset, right? It's the same thing you do with a dog or even a child. Like, there's been many studies that have proven that what works for our minds, and again, it doesn't matter that it's us or other mammals, is positive reinforcement. When you go at something or try to do something by just restricting what you're gonna do, man, that's a hard angle to take. What happens, right? You get down, you try to white knuckle it, and whether it's I'm not gonna smoke, or I'm not gonna drink, or I'm not gonna eat those sugary and salty and heavily fatty foods. Like, man, when you do that stuff, right? When you approach it at that angle, it's a mind fuck. It's terrible for you. Now, when you come at it from an angle where you say, okay, instead of just trying to restrict what I'm going to eat, I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to eat more vegetables. I'm going to exercise every day. When you come at it from that angle, you start to push out those negative unhealthy behaviors and unhealthy choices with positive ones. And it becomes more sustainable because your mind is like, wait a second, I'm doing this, I'm actually feeling good by doing these things, instead of saying, ooh, no, I'm not going to eat this. So it's a mindset thing. It's a very different approach. So, man, if you're out there, I feel for you. If you're coming at dieting, if you're coming at exercise and you look at it in this negative way, when you look at it in a positive, I'm pulling in, right? I'm pulling in these really positive impacts. I'm pulling in these behaviors into my life and pushing out, or like I said, crowding out these bad ones. Man, that is some powerful stuff, and it is life-changing. So think about that mindset difference when it comes to how you're eating, what you're restricting, as opposed to the better way, my way, and many other health coaches out there too, of crowding out those negative behaviors, those poor choices, right? So give it a go. Hit me up. comment, subscribe, all those things that everybody else says out there. I want more of this. I'm gonna keep on making these videos, so I have a inventory of things that people can go back and say, wow, this guy's got some pretty interesting material. There's the plane. God bless to the people in Florida who were in harm's way.